Yeah, I mean, I literally haven't changed nothing. Literally changed nothing. I haven't even changed the title. But that I practically never do. Because I'm lazy. It's just easier to go with the same one. It's easier. Oh, mouse. Let me see. If I remember correctly, the Runaway Son. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It was an unusual hat, but I didn't know where he was, so I was just gonna go and continue the story. That is what I was gonna do. Because it'd be too hard to figure out where a random person is if I don't have any clues. If I don't got no clues, how am I supposed to figure that out? How am I supposed to figure that out? All by myself? That would be impossible.
What's up, Popola?
Oh, hi. I just got a strange letter in the mail.
Oh? I hope this letter finds you, Martin, in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue regarding recent events in Dream the Village. I was hoping I might be able to get your advice, dream on the matter. Recently there have been dream reports, dream of a certain dream of dream, evil dream, empty dream, cursed dream, evil dream, words dream, and dream, someone.
That is certainly one bizarre piece of writing.
There's a lot of dreams.
Who's it from?
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's
Okay.
a wooded area up north.
The Forest of Myth?
Well,
They're usually a bright and cheerful group of people. Something like this is very out of character for them.
I'm really curious to be a
I have
yoke.
a bad feeling about this.
It's just a
I'll
yoke.
check it out.
You will? But,
Don't
Nope.
worry about it.
I'll check it out.
I've got business there anyway.
Yeah,
oh, well, alright. Thank you.
I had a dream.
The Forest of Myth is...
Okay, I know where the Forest of Myth is, so I found it earlier, sometime earlier. When I was just looking around for places to find the goats. It's in here, isn't it? Yeah. Huh? What are you moving around for?
You know the junk heap in the northern plains?
Yeah.
It's a dangerous place, but it's famous for the valuable ores you can mine.
Cool. Okay. I mean, just don't want to miss the Runaway Son. Let's see. Okay, because I don't wanna accidentally miss it, you know? I don't want to progress the story to a point where I can't continue that quest line. Just want some more mutton. Greedy. Just want some more mutton. So I want to look for the Runaway Son. We're gonna finish the Runaway Son first. I'll feel better. I want to see, can I take this guy out now? Will I deal more damage to him now? And I don't get one shot. Still really strong though. He's still really strong. Come on. I mean, all I have to do is keep this up. Just keep this up. Nah, come on. Yes! Bessie. Used physical strength, martial arts. Weapons and magic level 2. Used with all categories. Let's see. If it's used with all categories. Bessie does not increase my attack power. But what does it do? No effect for this. Martial arts. As for the Bess. E. Increases my physical strength. Nice. Nice. Okay, now let's continue on to seafront, not waterfront. Was close there. What is this place? I never had to go in here. I've never had to go into this place. And I can. It's a bunch of tarantulas. A bunch of tarantulas. But I don't know what else can I do here? Is this literally all? Can I enter the mana? Can't enter the mana. Okay. So this is something else then. That is for something else later on, then I guess. Okay, let's go to seafront. And see what we can find. Let's see what we can find. Okay. Do I have... One second. Do I have... I got 3 mutton. And 1 goat meat. I need more.
Here.
Do you just sell vegetables?
Thanks.
Yeah, seems like it. Oh, do I really have to go all the way back just to get some mutton and vegetable? Goat meat.
Hey, Are you the kid who ran away from
That's
home?
not even all that weird of a hat. I would not have figured this
Oh
out.
man, how'd you?
Your father's worried sick about you. Why'd you leave anyway?
Because he wants me to like take up the family business, and I ain't doing it, man. I'm a rebel.
Yes, we
Okay.
can see that. Well,
Ain't you a grown
perhaps you should
man?
let your father know that you're alive and well, and also explain to him why you left.
Yeah.
Oh, man, why do people always gotta hassle me? Yeah, all right, I'll do it. But first, you gotta do something for me, man. The guy who runs
Okay,
the tavern has
yeah.
been helping me since I got here, and I want to give him something nice. I was thinking I could like cook dinner or something, but I don't have any ingredients or whatever, so yeah.
Yeah.
If it'll get you back home to your father sooner,
Yeah.
then fine.
What do you
I'll
need?
help. What do you need?
This guy, man, he don't eat nothing but fish all the time, every day. Fish, fish, fish. So I was thinking he might like want to try eating meat or whatever, you know,
Okay.
for a change. So could you give me like 5 pieces of mutton and 3 pieces of goat meat? I can find the pans
Yeah,
and spoon and
sure.
stuff, so just bring the meat to his place whenever, man.
Okay. Let me go and get that. Let me go and get that now then. Let me see. Maybe you have. Maybe this dude sells mutton. Nope. Let me get some of those. Let me not get some of those. No. Okay. All the way back, because we need to get mutton and goat meat now. I don't feel like it should be. It shouldn't take too long, technically, to gather this. If I just use this one, the boar, to do the run over there. Okay, that one has respawned, I guess. Okay, so it doesn't matter that I took it out once, it just respawned. It just respawned. I actually didn't think it would. Do you sell mutton and goat meat? No.
Come back.
Do this guy sell it? No. Do you sell it? Or do I really have to run all the way? I really have to run all the way.
Come back.
1, 5, I need 2 mutton and 2 goat meats. That's all. That's literally all. Okay. Just the mutton. 2. 2. Sheep. Let me take you. 1, 2. Mutton. Not wool. Not wool. Not what I wanted. Mutton. And then the goat meat. The goat meat. Yes, 1. Don't give me hides now. Don't give me hides.
Looks like we've got everything the runaway kid asked for. Let's go make the delivery.
Yeah. Let us go. And hopefully it won't be annoying. Hopefully he won't be annoying and tell me to go and get more stuff. Because that would just be like, why? Like, why? Come on, I'm just trying to help your dad feel a bit more safe. You don't have to work for him, just tell him you don't want to work for him. It's as simple as that. It's literally as simple as that. You just have to tell him, I don't want to work here. And then leave. Then you can leave. Then I don't care anymore. Just tell him. Just that you don't just run away. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. It's not like he was beating you or anything. Oh yeah, I had to go to the tavern, not this place. It was the tavern. I can't go in through the back door. Oh, tavern owner.
Hi, are you the guy who's taking care of that runaway?
Runaway? What are you talking about?
Did he lie?
Seem we've been bamboozled.
You've got to be kidding me. Seriously? Still, I guess we can tell his father he's alive at least.
Yeah. I mean, it's something. It's good to know. At least. But then his father's probably gonna say, I don't care, you don't get your reward if you don't find him. I want that reward. I really want that reward. It would probably be kind of a big reward, I hope. For having ran all the way over to the front for him.
Hey there, your son come back yet?
No, I haven't seen him. Where could he be?
He's in Seafront. Or he was, until he ran away again.
Oh, crud. Let me guess. Did he tell you an elaborate story and then ask for help?
Kinda.
That boy is... Well, he's a bit of a dirty liar. I probably should have mentioned that.
So that whole story was a setup. He sent us on a wild goose chase and then gave us the slip.
So
Since I
you're
cannot
not
imagine
trying to
letting
force
this
him to
go,
work for you.
Perhaps we should return to Seafront. There may still be a lead or two left to pursue.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can't let him get away with this. What's wrong?
How can a son bring so much despair to his family? He seems completely ignorant of the pain he has caused. It's deplorable.
I don't think he
I love
cares.
it when you sound like a grumpy old man, Vice.
Perhaps I only sound that way because I have existed since time immemorial.
How old are you anyway?
So you're saying you're
No,
a
I'm
grumpy
not
old
exactly
man?
sure.
They say memory loss is a sign of old age.
Well, it's still preferable to being a deplorable liar like that son.
Okay. Yeah. Is it though? Is it though? You really want to be a grumpy old man? Would you really do? Really? Yeah, probably. Probably. But still. But still. You.
You're looking for a kid who ran away from home?
Yup.
There was a strange kid asking people questions earlier.
So it is a
He
kid.
was trying to learn how to get into Facade.
Facade, huh? Maybe we should go take a look.
Okay. Let's find them in Facade. I mean, it shouldn't be too. It's not too big of a city. Wait, no. Facade was like the biggest one, wasn't it? It was kind of the biggest place. Well, I'll find him. Oh. I've reached my carry limit. I've reached my carry limit. So this is also the most annoying one, because there's no boards to run with. So I just have to make it on my own. I just have to make it on my own. I can't use a board. I'm quite sure, at least. Quite sure there are no boars. Right. Yeah. This little pathway does not have any boars. And then that would mean, most likely, that the desert also doesn't have any boars, if I remember correctly. If I do remember correctly. But we'll see. Maybe they have something else. Maybe we can ride a wolf. Boar? Boar? Nope. No boar. No boars, just run. No boars and no wolves. Just gotta run. All the way. I don't really understand the wolves, because they are clearly faster than me. So I don't get why they're not just attack me whilst I'm running. Because most of them wait for me to stand still to actually attack. Which is weird. Did the guards know something? No. Yo, anyone seen a runaway son? It's like, okay. I feel like if it was a kid, people would have noticed. It was just an adult man. No one probably would have cared. I don't see why people would care about an adult man moving. That wouldn't make sense to me. Anything? Anything? Doesn't seem to be anything on the higher levels, at least. Maybe on the lower level? Oh, here. A man moved into the house the other day. He certainly wears a very strange hat. Shocking enough, he fits in perfectly, even speaks our language and knows most of the rules. I hear this new outsider came here after fleeing a terrible home life.
So he's disguised himself as one of the masked people, eh?
Oh.
No wonder his trail went cold.
He's gone through a lot of trouble trying to lose us.
Yeah.
I can't wait to finally catch him.
In here.
Hey, you're coming with us.
I mean, let him live here if he wants to.
Why you gotta be all like following me and stuff? Fine, let me just pack and then I'll... Oh my gosh, there's a giant shade behind you!
What?
you kidding me?
He surely aims
Okay.
to flee the city, though he can't have gone very far yet.
Yeah, let's just follow. Isn't it annoying if he has to move all the time? Just accept. You don't even just literally just tell your dad that you wanna move and then move. It's simple. It's simple. Don't get why he's trying to make it such a hard thing.
Oh man, again? Alright, fine, let me just...
He's heading for the eastern road.
Yeah.
We must catch him before he leaves the desert.
And just in case he dies, maybe? Let me switch to Phantasm. Yo, dude. Calm down. I'm right here. I'm faster than you running and not even running.
Oh my gosh, look! There's a huge pack of shades!
I'm not falling for that again.
Yeah. I mean, it really ain't hard to keep up with. He's kind of slow. He's literally just a bit faster than the kid that led us to the temple.
What's that big thing on the right?
Fool me once, shame on you.
Right,
Fool
nothing.
me twice, and I shall smite you with unholy magic.
How far is he got? How far are we gonna let him run? We're right next to him. We are literally right next to him. How far are we gonna let him run? I don't. We're just gonna let him run all the way. I'm confused.
It's a pack of wolves, man!
I told you, I'm not falling for... Oh crap, it is a pack of wolves.
Where? Oh. Well, don't seem to be doing anything. Come on. Don't have to grab me. Okay. Now will you stop running?
I didn't think I'd actually run into wolves for real.
Are you ready to go home yet?
Hell yeah, man. This adventure stuff's like way too scary for me.
You wanted to go on an adventure.
Stick close to home and stuff.
Good. Now let's go tell the family.
You could have just gone on an adventure normally. And you could have just told your parents. Could have just told your dad that you were going on an adventure. And I think I mean, he might not have been okay with it, but it's better than lying to him. Or just running away. And making him worry. I mean, as long as it didn't beat you, I don't see. Or try to guilt you into staying. And I don't see why. Why you couldn't just have told them? Why could he not just have told them? I don't understand. And also, that's not a kid. I don't get why so many people just call that adult man a kid. That was not a kid. Nobody's here.
Nobody's here.
I believe they left us a note.
Oh? Thanks for your help. My son has returned to take up the family business. We have decided to move to a new land to begin anew and thoroughly train him to carry on the family
Well,
name.
that's sort of anticlimactic. I wonder what the business was anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, are you friends with the people who lived here?
Yeah? Well,
No, not really. Why?
Because the goddamn bastards borrowed money from everyone in the village and then skipped town.
Oh.
Apparently their son ran away because he wanted to escape a life of crime. But then some idiot brought him back.
Well,
Oh.
I guess we know the family business now.
So we just
To
helped.
think we did not even get paid for this absurd
Yeah.
adventure. Oh well. Perhaps we should tally it up as an expensive life lesson and move on.
Got nothing from it. So he just didn't want to do crime. Okay. He could have told us. He could have literally told us. That the family was criminals. I don't think I would have forced him back then. If he didn't want to. If he didn't want to. Okay, let's take the boar and just run all the way. Sure. Take out some sheep on the way. And some shades. Why not? Why not? Oh? Come on. I thought I was strong enough to take out the shades in one go. Ordering allies. How do I order allies? Orders. Animal? Oh, so I can call animals. Okay. Good to know. Oh, cool. Cool. Okay. Let's move forwards. Expensive. Let me save as well, just in case. Okay, you're the village chief then.
Beware.
The words?
The words?
What do you
What
mean?
do you mean?
Contagious words.
What words?
Dream.
Will I dream?
Those who dream?
Hold a moment. There is a strange new sensation in my mind.
Why is this so big? Why is this so... Why his voice rose in a quizzical way?
It is not quizzical.
What's going on?
The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his eyes.
Perhaps we should start by asking this man.
Yeah.
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
Mary stared at Shepard and Weiss.
If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream.
Dream?
In your dream?
The mayor explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the Forest of Myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. The village mayor had determined the death dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Weiss stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching slightly.
Now see here. Are
He
you
said,
saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
Well, yes.
said the mayor,
I think you have.
In other words,
said Shepard.
we've caught the death dream?
Before the mayor could confirm Shepard's suspicion, Weiss exploded with rage.
Ridiculous, preposterous, completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
That's just how the death dream works.
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's remarks.
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace and quickly changed the subject to Shepard had seen, and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream.
Said the mayor.
A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
Shepard and Weiss racked their brains but could find no easy solution. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random shouting, too many meaningless conversations.
Grimoire Weiss does not engage in meaningless conversations.
The mayor suggested that Weiss shows his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator.
So it does sting your pride.
It has demolished it utterly.
Oh. Irritated, Weiss looked skyward as if searching for an answer in the heavens.
I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Shepard like a contagion. Wait, Shepard said suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, the villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a startled Weiss aside in the process. You must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. It's a specific combination of words. Or was it? It was about dreaming or something. Dreams or... what the hell was it? A sheep cried, Weiss suddenly blurting out the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, Shepard's face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said, those who dream. That's what he said, I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheet of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval to Shepard. That sounds right, he said, as a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that, but it was the last thing he heard before he fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across the lone piece of paper. The last month I've done nothing but study the disease we call death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along, but I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably take notes or something. Weiss immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should bend your efforts to escape in this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream, I've been looking for a way out. But I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said to no one in particular, and was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once the disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. I won't stop trying until it happens. Shepard nodded in agreement. Wait a second, I didn't nod. Look, if we can't be you have any help? Said Shepard. Just ask. No, hold on, I did not just say that. Silence, cried Weiss. The Grimoire looked from Shepard to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire Weiss's face is always confident, thank you very much. Now, see here, Mayor, you told us that nothing can exist in this dream without your knowing of it. But yet, you seemed surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said. You're right, I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Weiss. And dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We're as eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two, he called at the departing forms of Shepard and Weiss. We're all counting on you. As Shepard slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of déjà vu. I saw this man once before, he thought. But where? Shepard's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of this place was still a new thing, he'd been confident they could get in, find the exit and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around them. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once he'd been focused on to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now felt small trails of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Weiss was proving to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion, unhindered by either terrain or physical effort. He spent most of the time urging Shepard to pick up the pace and grumbling about the slow progress. Finally, after Weiss muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Shepard snapped. Okay, Weiss, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to talk. Shepard leaned against the tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. How can this stupid forest be so big, he muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of a buzz, click, and hiss roared out at the volume that rattled his teeth. Shepard slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Weiss, what's going on? Shepard could see Weiss' mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting at a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled, and then his Shepard seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover. The sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. 3. Okay, I'm not doing that. As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, Shepard began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise, it's something else. The insects weren't just calling out, they were asking a question. 1, with it is lacking. 2, with it is ideal. 3, with it is dangerous. What is it? By my pages, is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I leave it to you to answer. 1, with it is lacking. 2, with it is ideal. 3, with it is dangerous. What is it? The answer is a secret seesaw. 1 is lacking. 2 is ideal. 3 is a seesaw? So I deal with 2 people, dangerous with 3. What's a seesaw? Oh, his mouth flew open, but before he could say anything, the word suddenly shifted. When Shepard came to, he was once again surrounded by sounds of insects. The cries of the insects were creating words. Words he had heard somewhere before. Oh, it's the same thing. I got it wrong. It's a secret? Inwardly furious that Wes left the task to him, Shepard decided and gave the answer that made him sense. It's a secret, right? Sounds of insects stopped as suddenly as it began. The forest undergrowth parted before Shepard like a rippling wave opening a new path. The forest anthropods are making the road for us, said Weiss with glee. Pleased at passing the test, Shepard moved on with new intensity. The path forward offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on the path, their journey had a purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said Shepard after a bit. Weiss spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Weiss finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, Shepard picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Weiss. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Certainly, easy, barked Weiss. No, answer it. Shepard grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right after all, this one is pretty easy. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Sunlight? Sunlight. A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, said Weiss softly, I've never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey, look, cried Shepard, awaking Weiss from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Weiss saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Weiss? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? Shepard walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Shepard, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held up a hand and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but end the night with 3, what am I? Shepard tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing here, but he simply repeated the question. If you wish to engage in this man in conversation, said Weiss, it seems you must answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose, said Shepard. Well, at least it's an easy one. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but end the night with 3, what am I? A man? What do you mean a man? I've never really understood this one. A man? He missed the sound from the cloaked figure and he spoke a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor, cried Shepard. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor, you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago I saw a version of you that was you're not yourself. Sorry, what's that mean? It will make sense in time. At present I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the death dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned his heel and slammed the door behind him. As Shepard watched the mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Shepard and Weiss returned to the forest, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy, he cried. You made it, you actually made it back. His left hand grasped Shepard's hand. His left hand grasped Shepard's and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket, while his right side seized Weiss by the cover and swung him through the air. Good heavens, stop shaking me, you fool. We have not even told you if you were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Shepard withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. You broke the death dream seal, he said. At least I think with it. The mayor's face beamed as Shepard filled him in on the details. When the tale was done, the 3 of them laid down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Shepard cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. Shepard and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten, continued Weiss? It is the words that control the death dream, words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. It's the first time, began the mayor. It's the first time I have felt tired since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had a slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Shepard shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh, wow, said the mayor in an odd voice. I did it, I'm back. He blinked once again, and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The death dream was spreading through the village, and I wanted to... Well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand and collapsed back to earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at Shepard and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life might take some getting used to, said the mayor as a wry smile crossed his lips. You shall rerun in short order, I'm sure, said Weiss. For now you should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in Death Dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. This is the holy tree, he explained when the prayer was finished. It's the guardian of our village history and the memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Weiss, but we should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods. The words. Legend says the tree is home to a powerful magic known as the sealed verse. Shepard and Weiss could not contain their surprise. It seemed that a gold had been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, muttered Weiss, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, Shepard mentioned to the strange man who had given them the third riddle and the mysterious words he had left them with. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, they stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly. This is going to sound odd, but I feel like I've seen you before too. Shepard tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figured it's just some kind of illusion created by the death dream. It probably doesn't mean anything. Shepard gave the mayor a nod and smiled, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. What exactly is going on here? That riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, thanks.
Now I can finally return to a normal life.
Now I can finally stop reading.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter
Oh,
what.
man. It was like half an hour of just reading. Dark Execution. Someone managed to spikes from the ground to... Oh, it's that one.
For a sealed verse, that didn't take much effort.
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me. It's
Maybe.
almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Yeah.
Don't overthink advice.
But yeah, we shouldn't overthink. That's too much. But don't tell me.
This person must be dreaming too.
It would appear that way, yes.
Okay.
Can't say I'm very excited to go back there.
No, I can't say that
It
either.
sorta creeps me out.
Perhaps you should spend less time complaining and more time getting on with the mission.
Yeah.
Is there more reading? I breathe air scented with death and resist the urge to laugh, for I know it will sound like the words of a madman. How long have I been in this fresh hell? My box, my prison, is tucked beneath a stairway in the long unused catacombs of some infinite castle. Outside I hear the sound of the funeral dirge that plays without end. Light is no place here, wind is a forgotten friend. I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me. Time passes, and eternity slips in the middle, a single tick of the clock. Someone knocks on my prison. Anyone there? I hear a familiar voice say, "My savior." I close the door of my jail and but the thick splinters under my ragged nails. I scream for help, I laugh, I sob. Surely this is a product of my adult mind. Surely it cannot be true. Help me, I cry. For the love of all gods, help me. Impossibly, I hear the sound of the lock being torn out and falling to the floor. As the door slowly creaks open, I have just enough time to see a silver-haired boy and a floating book before the light pours inside. My eyes, accustomed to blackness, explode with pain and I'm forced to turn away. "Who are you?" I ask, shaking hands covering my face. "How have you come to this place?" "I am Grimoire Wise, this is Shepard. Long have we been searching for you. Now come stand, we shall all awaken from this nightmare together." The one known as Shepard extends his hand and pulls me from the cell. Though my eyes are slow to adjust to freedom, my ears are keen as ever, to recognize this staccato sounds of heavy rain. "I never thought to hear that again," I whisper. "Would that this were not such a terrible storm," said Grimoire Wise. "Look at your feet." I force my eyes open and see water pooling around my ankles and lapping at my shins. There's so much of it. Yes, and more to come each moment with delay. If we do not make good of our escape, we shall all drown in this castle. We know you're weak, but you're our only hope to survive this place. Time that long forgotten friend made itself known again. I nodded my head and swore to save our rescuers no matter the cost. The castle catacombs are a maze, twisting upon themselves like the endless entrails of a giant. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed down north. At the end of the corridor, I found a row of 20 gorgeous canopied beds resting atop a carpet of velvet. All are covered in a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. Searching for the door to the next room, I come upon a shapeless mass of grey matter. It has been shoved against the side of the wall, and despite my fear, I think I see the outlines of a door just beyond. When I reach out a finger and touch a piece of the mass, it turns to dust and drifts away in the wind. Realization slowly dawns, and I fall to my knees and weep. Corpses. I face a mountain of charred and crumbling corpses. Look from it to the beds and back again until the horror dawns full upon me. Someone has piled these bodies into a tower and set them ablaze. Whether they were alive or dead, I do not know. Insanity will not permit me to consider possession further. I make a sound, whether scream or laughter I cannot be certain. Then my mind grants me merciful blackness, and I find myself opening the door and leaving the most terrible of rooms. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed east, proceed west, east, north, east. I found myself in a great hall with only the sounds of rain for comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squishes beneath my feet as I approach the center of the room. Once there, I behold a beautiful dining table upon which rests China? All of China? And silver of the finest construction, as well as the remains of a fantastic feast. As my eyes continue to adjust, I see many chairs surrounding the table, each holding a dinner guest. Noticing movement, I approach the chair at the table's head, but as the truth of the matter dawns on me, I recoil in horror. The host of the feast is a corpse, as are all the invited guests. An army of foul, wriggling insects have made home in the remains, and this is the movement I saw. This one splendid feast was nothing more than a requiem for the damned. I take a moment to steady my shaking hands and slowly back away from the table. Desperate to lose sight of the abomination before me, my gaze lands on the chairs upon which the dead were seated. This is a mistake, for the chairs proved to be even more terrible than the feast itself. Each one is covered with a layer of spikes that run from the seat up to the back and down the arms. This explains the color of the carpet beneath my feet. I can only pray that the unfortunate diners were dead when the meal began. For if not, it is a simple task to envision the agonizing screams that must have sprung forth from the mouths. My mind grasps frantically at the possibility that these souls had committed some terrible crime for which this was punishment. Though in truth I suspect they had committed no crime at all. There would be no tomorrow for these unfortunates. This was their last supper. Go west, go south, go west. The water has risen to my chin and now laps greedily at my mouth and nose. Damn bast! Shouts Shepherd. He surely desires to say more, but the rest of this insult is cut short by the rising water. Bring my wires wet and tattered floats on the water's surface. It's already too late for him. This wasn't how it was supposed to end. Oh. Okay. So I have to find the correct way faster. Yeah. Okay, well, that means I can skip through most of the dialogue at least. We can skip most of the dialogue now. I'm not rereading it all again. Okay. Let me think think south this time? North? Okay, so I just went up and back. Okay. So east. North. North. At the end of the path, the water rises to my waist, exhausting me both physically and spiritually. I pray that this is the way out. Eventually I can stand the sight of the waters no longer, and so I turn my eyes upwards. Imagine my surprise when I see a series of paintings hanging on the faded plaster wall. Each depicts a person in their prime of their life, clad in nothing but the highest quality. The styles, however, were strange to me, leading me to believe that these people had lived long ago. One subject wears an outfit that particularly catches my eye. It is constructed of a thin, breezy cloth and is decorated with a motif of flowers and birds, where encircling the figure's waist is a leather belt of the most perfect construction. It is a stunning costume even by the modern standards. As I gaze at the portrait, I am struck by the desire to touch it with my own hands. Yet as I extend a single finger to the painting, I am gripped by the most unpleasant feeling. Staring closely at the image, I see it bend and warp into the shape of another figure. A finger. Something behind the picture is pointing at me. Is it another prisoner? A fellow inmate trapped for eternity in this place? I cannot let it pass, and so I seize the portrait in both hands and throw it into the water. The wall is hollow behind the painting, and inside I can just make out a body. Whether or not this is a prisoner, there would be no rescue. The poor soul is long dead. Scraps of clothing lie on the floor around the bones. Only a small amount of fabric has survived, but its features the same delicate designs that were depicted in the portrait. I have been admiring a row of corpses, plucked from view by portraits of each victim at their pinnacle. Enough shielding my eyes, I paddle forward through the water, squint down the dim corridors and proceed south. West, and the path are of heavy wooden casks lie on their sides. In a dark chamber, doubtless they were filled with wine. My thirst roars to life. I cannot remember the last time I parched out that relief. I scramble to the cask and put frantically at the cork. The theft of a few cups means nothing. I tell myself the cask will be ruined by the flood regardless. Finally, the cork surrenders to my attack, and the thick red liquid bursts forth from the hole. This is no wine, it is blood, still warm from the body. Whether animal or something else, I cannot say. The foul liquid soon mixes with the rising floodwaters, creating a warmth that laps against my thighs. By all the gods, are the rest of these casks filled with blood as well? I lack the courage to confirm my suspicion. Disgust quickly becomes fear as I turn to flee. But my weakened legs betray me, sending me toppling over into the red ocean below. The smell of death is everywhere. It threatens to consume me. I must escape this hell. Crawling on all fours like an animal, holding back screams lest any foulness enter my mouth, I lurch forward through the red waters and out of the room to freedom. I squint. Proceed east. The waters risen to my shin and now laps greedily at my mouth and nose. Okay, it's the same. I died. I need to know how. How am I supposed to? How am I supposed to? I don't know the path. Oh, missed. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk to this person once more.
Can't say I'm very excited to go back there.
Perhaps you should spend less.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so it's northeast. Because I tried all of them. Proceed north. Yeah, it's the same. Shard corpses. East. North. East. Found myself great hall on the sounds rain. There was long red carpet squish. Yeah, I've seen this one. I'll run this one. I've read this one. Yeah. I just don't wanna go too far. Huh? And proceed north. Against all hope, I'm up to the front door. Break it down, someone cries, and so I give myself to the effort. In tandem with Shepard and Grimoire Wise, I slam my body against the thick, sturdy door. On the third try, it gives away, and we find ourselves sprawled on the ground outside the castle. The storm is in retreat, the clouds above are still dark and foreboding, but to the west I can see a thin shimmer of sunlight trying to break through. How can I thank you? I cry as tears join the rain on my cheeks. I would surely have died in there. Looking down, I suddenly noticed that my dress is in tatters and sheepishly tried to cover my exposed skin. Your dress? Asks Weiss. Then you're a woman, madam. I am. I proffer the two a smile. I suppose that comes as something of a surprise, seeing as how I exist only in the form of words. I can see that the one known as Shepard is disappointed that the torn dress will be given no further description, but he hides it well. With a nod and shrug, the three of us set forth to our awakening. What is this? I'm not disappointed. But behind us, an awakening of another kind is taking place. Black smoke fills the abandoned castle, providing the countless damned souls inside their final shroud. After a moment, the castle windows shatter with a mighty roar. A fresh breeze flows through, and the hallways and corridors clearing the smoke away for good. As we watch in awe, uncountable black shadows slowly flicker to life, crossing to and fro in front of the broken windows. The castle's dead, have awakened to their new life as shades.
You have anything to say about that?
Hopefully there will be
yeah.
no labyrinth next time.
Hopefully.
I hear that.
Thank you so much for saving me.
No problem.
I never want to have a dream like that again.
Okay, one more. One last one.
And another victim. This work certainly is trying.
Yeah. Head in.
I figured a book like you would be into all this word stuff, Vice.
Even I have my exceptions. Now let's be off.
Vänta, wait 1 second. Okay. Because I don't want to read all that much. A colony of massive sculptures are visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping against the sky. Weiss and Shepard had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as they tried to take it in.
Those buildings must be huge if we can see them from this far away.
Nice.
What do you think, Vice?
As Weiss considered his answers, the sun beat down on them with renowned ferocity.
They are some manner of mirage.
He said. Under this heat, a mirage or two would hardly be an unexpected sight. Shepard nodded and wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand in its place. He thought he'd never be so thirsty. The ancient road on which they walked was black and cracked with age. When there, the thin wisps of grass pushed up through the rocky surface as if inspiring those who had laid this material down over their home. The heat reflecting from the road made Shepard lightheaded. His feet hurting, he crouched down to rest. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Is someone playing a joke on us or what? The complaining had already begun. Weiss tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A yoke, he said. No yoke. This road leads to the City of Arts. Perhaps the path itself is simply some manner of grand artistic work. You don't sound very sure of yourself there. Perhaps not, but thinking of it in this way might make it easier for you to bear. Shepard glanced at Weiss's grinning face, shook his head, and resumed walking. As time passed, Shepard's feet grew more painful and his throat drier than he thought possible. He tried not to look further than the next step ahead because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. "You are definitely getting closer," said Weiss, in an effort to cheer his companion. "Yes, this much is certain." Encouraged, Shepard lifted his gaze. Suddenly he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of the road with his mouth and eyes wide open and his finger pointing in the distance. "Water," he cried. "It's water." "Water?" asked Weiss. "Preposterous, I don't see any water." "Over there, just look ahead of us. Look, the sun is reflecting off it." Without waiting for a response, Shepard sprang to life and bounded toward the sight. What in the... There was no water. There was nothing but sand in every direction. Shepard closed his eyes. Inside, his voice floated up behind him and chuckled softly. "I believe this is known as a mirage," he said. "Many desert travelers have spoken of such things." Shepard shook his head, bewildered. Suddenly he pointed off into the distance, his eyes widened once more. "Wait, there it is! I missed it, look, it's right there!" Shepard sprinted off again, leaving Weiss with no choice but to follow. After a few minutes of running, Shepard came to a halt. I could have sworn it was right here. Confused, he put his hand up to his eyes and rubbed them vigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed a blue shimmering pool of clear water just over the next rise. With a shout, he bounded off in search of it. The chase continued for nearly an hour until an exasperated Weiss finally floated up to Shepard and struck him in the face with his cover. "Enough, you blithering idiot, stop this at once. There is no water here." Shepard's face clouded. "There isn't?" "There is not, and perhaps next time you will listen to me when I tell you as much." Weiss paused for a moment and continued, speaking in a slightly kinder tone. "However, I suppose this mad chase was not altogether wasted. It seems we have arrived in the City of Art." Shepard looked up. Stretched out before him was a row of impossibly tall sculptures. The journey was at an end. "The huge!" cried Shepard, completely forgetting the beat of the pain of the past few hours. I've never seen anything so big. Each sculpture was formed from roughly the same shape, a tall rectangle that stretched up toward the sky. But that is where the similarities ended. Most were covered in panes of glass that reflected light in 1,000 directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. Some had tall spires on their tops, while others possessed triangular caps. "What kind of city is this?" said Shepard. "Where are the people? Where are the houses?" Perhaps the land is intended exclusively for autistic use. The debate continued as they made their way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates with wheels sat silent on steel rails. Beautifully carved works with lights of red, amber, and green dangled over every street. As they moved away from the massive sculptures, they found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered in glass or brick, but many were composed of materials they had never before encountered. The sheer variety of color styles was staggering. Unable to find a theme or purpose to the abstract works around them, Shepard and Weiss eventually fell silent. On the outskirts of the city, they discovered the 3 sculptures in the shape of humans. Shepard uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. Finally, I was getting tired of modern art. The 3 statues were indistinguishably except for a single word chiseled into their right arms. One read Alpha, one read Beta, and the fun one read Gamma. As Shepard moved to touch the nearest statue, a bird flew from the top of one of the sculptures. Alighting on the statue's shoulder, it emitted a brief, beautiful song that took form of words. "Only one is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies." With that, the bird departed. As if on cue, the 3 statues shuddered to life, acquiring color and form as they began to breathe. "Hey, look at that," said Shepard. "They're alive." The triplets bowed low before Shepard. "Please," said Alpha. "You have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real." "Stop lying," said Beta. He turned to Shepard and threw his hands in the air. "Alpha is fake, you know. I'm the real one." "What a load of crap," said Gamma. "Beta is fake. Everyone knows I'm the real one around here." Their respective pleas given the 3 statues returned to the frozen state as silence once again enveloped the city. "When you consider the statements, only one of them could be the real thing," said Weiss. Shepard furrowed his eyebrows and considered his answer. "Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth, the false ones will always speak the lies." The woman's Beta. Though Shepard's voice betrayed a notable lack of confidence, he was relieved to see Weiss nodding along at him. "If Alpha were telling the truth," began Weiss in the dry tones of a lecturer, "Beta and Gamma would be fakes. But in that case, Gamma's claim that Beta is fake would be the truth. Even though Gamma is a liar, therefore that theory crumbles. Now, let us presume that Gamma spoke the truth, that makes Alpha and Beta liars in this situation. However, Beta is calling Alpha a liar, which would leave us with 2 statues telling the truth. Finally, let's assume that Beta is telling the truth. If so, Alpha and Gamma lies would make sense, therefore Beta must be real." As Weiss finished his explanation, the Alpha and Gamma crumbled soundlessly into dust while Beta sprang to life once more. "Congratulations, villager," said Weiss in a cheerful voice. "The time to awaken has arrived." "Thank you for saving me," cried the villager. He dropped to his knees and bowed his head as low as he could go before an uncomfortable Shepard pulled him to his feet. "Why did you have a dream like this?" asked Weiss. "Have you been to the city before?" The villager slowly looked around at the bizarre objects and sculptures dotted the landscape, then shook his head. I don't think so. I mean, it's impossible, right? There's no way I could have ever been to a place like this. But at the same time, I feel like I've seen it before." "Déjà vu," muttered Shepard, just like the mayor. The vague sense of unease that struck Shepard during the mayor's dream spread once more through his mind. Finally.
That was rough.
Yeah, it was.
I'm positive I have seen that place before.
You are?
Okay, that's enough. Don't need you getting all weird on me too. Okay.
Okay.
There. Now all the villagers can wake up, right?
Yeah.
Yes, if the mayor's assumption was correct. I think I have had enough wordplay to last a lifetime.
Yeah,
Thank you
same.
very much.
You're telling me. Anyway, let's go see the mayor.
I thought I was a goner there. Thanks for the help. What a
No
strange
problem.
dream. It almost felt familiar somehow.
I can't believe I've spent practically an hour at this just reading.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you so much.
Just reading.
Here, I have something for you.
One and sort of faith.
Wow, this looks valuable. I can really have it?
Of course. It's apparently
Is it gonna be better than the Beastbane?
renowned, but we have little use for it.
Well, we appreciate it.
Thank you again.
Yeah.
For everything.
Let me see. Is it better than Beastbane? Faith. 147. Nope, it ain't. Let me save. I don't wanna have to do that ever again. I don't wanna have to read that much ever again. Like the first time, kinda fun, kinda interesting. But the other 2 times,
So how was the village?
no thanks.
Oh, it was truly
Again.
magnificent. There are no words. Really.
It's all true.
Neat.
Let's get back to Popola. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there.
Even though there is only words. Really. It was only words. Nothing else. Okay, well, we fixed that place now. Okay, now we have a bunch of sheep here again. Oof. Skills. My eye is my eye pulsating? I don't know. It's really weird. Left eye is feeling really weird. I wonder if that's what my mom was like. Oh, I want to see if there's any quests. I want to see if there's any quests. Because if there are, I would like to complete some. If there are any side quests left. No. Doesn't seem like it. Devla didn't have anything for me at least, so that means no. It usually means no side quests. Okay. Here, let me speak in here.
The death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I had to drink some water.
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick after all.
Top of my mouth really hurts.
If you
I've
say
never read so much.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there
Yeah.
is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard
Okay.
about our plans to repair the canal?
Nope.
The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things.
Oh, nice.
Fortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No
Yeah, sure.
problem. What do you need?
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days. I'm starting to get a little worried. So, maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder.
Okay.
So, he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
Got it. So it's head over to Seafront.
The person I...
Head over to Seafront. Hopefully it's just that he's pacing around and not that he's dead. Hopefully he's not dead. That would be quite
if we had a
sad.
ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Oh, that would be nice.
Float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay, you know.
It takes stamina to... Why are you keeping that height then? Just let yourself fall on the ground. I could probably carry in your bag or something if you'd like to. Or like on my belt or something, like a magician. Like a magician's book. I could probably pull that off. Come on. That was rude. Such a small rock. There are no side quests, that much I know. Yo.
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal?
He's got the red back.
Oh God, it's over. My life is over.
Why?
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
Easy, Vice.
Yeah.
Hey, so, are you alright? What happened?
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back. I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work.
Oh.
Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
Okay.
That's terrible. Would you like us to help you look for
I'll look for her.
Really?
If
do
you
that for me?
If you go and fix for the canal,
Sure.
yeah.
But do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Used to.
Alright, then I guess we'll start with them.
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine. If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
Yeah.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage.
But it's not a coordinated outfit, it's just a coordinated bag.
We bought them for our anniversary.
It's just a coordinated
My
bag.
sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault. Oh God.
What's your fault?
Okay, just stay calm. We'll go look for her, alright?
Did you cheat on her and then she ran away? Or did she cheat on you?
I bet that man knows more about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
Yeah, same. I've also got a feeling he knows more about it.
Hey there, I'm looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now?
Yeah.
Interesting. Did something happen to her?
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Do you know?
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change.
What?
Anyway, the short
This
answer
happened
is
before?
no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that. Thanks.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face.
Tackle shop.
Why not sit here and join me for a round?
No thanks.
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink.
No thanks. Tackle shop. You.
Hey there, do you know a woman with a red bag by any chance?
Do you?
Red bag? Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while. Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town. But I figured it was just idle talk.
Oh, okay. Live in town.
Huh? All right, thanks for your time.
If she is truly
Can't we ask him?
Hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult in
He clearly knows something.
I just hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
He clearly knows something that he's not willing to tell. He clearly knows something, and he's wasting our time. He's just wasting our time by not telling us. Huh? Wait.
Something about that shade seems rather odd.
What about it? Oh, was carrying something. A red bag.
Look at this.
It is identical to the red satchel carried by the man who sent us on this mad quest.
His wife wouldn't happen to be a shade.
Oh no. Do you think the shades got her?
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
Are we sure though?
This is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
Yeah. But I also feel like... No way. I mean, he knows something, but I don't know what he would know. What would he keep secret from me? What is so scary that he wants to keep it a secret? Did he also accidentally kill his wife, like the dude in Facade? And then it turns out that she's actually alive? Or it turn out that she's actually dead this time around?
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
No, but on a bag.
But we got this off a shade.
Hand over the red bag.
Oh no. This is hers.
Yeah, guessed so. Guessed so.
Oh god. How could this happen to her? This is all my fault.
How is it your fault? Ask the man.
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
It's because
I think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
But I wanna know. I wanna know. Is that his wife?
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a wreck.
That's his wife.
Dumpling, you're not dead.
So she has lost her bag to a shade.
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, seriously.
Where have you been for a week then? 5 minutes later.
I see. So, you found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
I mean, that's logical.
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling. But I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault.
How?
If I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Was it
Run away?
all about an apple?
You lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
So he was just dumb.
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should be
So it was not all over an apple.
Speed.
Should we get out of here? I kind of want to listen though.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
Kind of want to listen.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag. You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah?
Come on now.
If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Wait.
Don't put this on me. That's not what I said. Who's in the wrong here? I mean, he's not in the wrong because he ate the apple. I don't think anyone of it is in the wrong, though. I don't think she's in the wrong for losing her bag. I'm probably more mad about someone eating my apple than if you just lost the bag. I'm trying. I think okay, because he made a whole scene out of it just because he didn't listen to her.
Well, you shouldn't have eaten your wife's apple. That's not very nice.
But I was hungry, and it was just sitting there. Look, I'm glad you went looking for my wife and all, but that was low, friend. Low.
Did I cross a line there?
I didn't want to answer it.
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
Oh, okay, now she's also in the wrong here.
You're damn right I did, and I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob. You there, my husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
Pardon, but madam,
Who's in the wrong? It's not. Both. Both. What about this? About this one, I just feel like it's the wife, though. But I'm gonna say both.
Oh, enough. The both of you are at fault. Now apologize to one another and end this ridiculous display.
Yeah.
Talk for a floating magazine.
Okay, come on now.
I see you finally agree on something.
Don't have to call Wise a floating magazine. And then go back to being mad at each other. Hour later, I just stood there for an hour.
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
Vice, what do I do?
What do we do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
That's it. I have had enough. Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what? You're kidding.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
Okay, so that...
Well, I sort of wanted it to be...
that just fixed everything.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
Can I need him to get to work, though? Can I need him to get to work? I'm... Hey, wait. Okay.
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
Well, looks like they made up, so...
Yeah.
All's well that ends well?
I guess.
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
Oh, heck, the canal! We need to ask him about the canal!
Yeah.
I can't thank you enough for all your help.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. The canal.
To talk to you about the canal.
All right. That's why you came here in the first place, huh? Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work.
So if it wouldn't have been, you would have just stopped working.
Heavens, that was exhausting.
Tell me about it. Anyway, let's go give Popola an update.
Yeah. Let's go give her an update about them. About him. Don't have to give her the whole story. Don't think she cares too much.
The red bags were a strange pair indeed. It boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Well,
yeah.
it looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
If you adopt such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
Oh, don't leave to get milk. Please. Please. Don't have to leave to get milk just cause. Just cause. That's unreasonable, Wise. Come on now. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. I wish there was a faster way to travel. A faster way to get around. I wish. Maybe like flight. Could I get flight? Could I get flight, please?
Goodness, it sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem on his hands. I'm glad everything turned out all right. Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the canal turns out. If you need anything else from us, just say the word.
If you need anything.
Thanks, guys. Hey, wait.
Yeah?
Huh?
I almost forgot. Yona is looking for you.
Okay.
She said she needed something from you. Time to go play Big Brother for a bit, huh?
I guess so. Thanks, Popola.
I'm not gonna. It sounds like he doesn't want to. Sometimes I feel like he doesn't want to be Yona's big brother. Which sounds rude, but sometimes he just feels like he doesn't want to. I'll go check quests first. Just in case. And if there is nothing, then there is nothing. And there is nothing. There is no quests on the line yet. I don't think I have any new seeds. I'm quite sure I don't have any new seeds. But I'll check. Nope, nothing. I got nothing. What's this? Spirit. Oh, some gold. Hello.
Yay, you're back.
Popola said you needed something?
Yeah, a favor, actually.
Okay,
What is it?
What is it?
I can't help if you don't tell me, sis.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Ready?
I'm ready,
Yeah.
Yona.
I need you to help my friend.
Your friend?
Friend?
Yep, I have a friend, and we've been writing each other letters.
Seriously?
A pen pal?
Oh.
How delightful.
Fun.
So who is this friend?
Well, he's kinda...
He? It's a guy?
Yes, and he's sick and in a whole lot of trouble.
Oh.
And I know that you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him.
Vicey?
Tell me about this guy.
He lives in this really big house down south, and he's super
Down
nice,
south.
and he's my friend. So you have to help him, please?
Yona, listen.
Please?
Great. Now what do I do?
Just go and help him. Sure.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Yay! Thank you!
Let's see what we can do.
Please help.
I mean, it's not like she asks for a lot.
Great. Yona's got a boyfriend.
Is something amiss?
This is just friends.
Your
Calm down
voice
now.
is trembling.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
Since when did you become a boyfriend? She just said that they're just pen pals. That's literally all. It's literally all. I doubt there's anything else to it. I doubt. Quite sure it's just that they write each other letters because she's probably quite lonely. Just being in the same place all the time.
How can these creatures let us dispatch them without complaint? And what would make them appear in this area in the first place? It is hardly what one would call especially fertile ground.
I didn't realize they were here for me. One. Yeah. What's this? Broken saw. Broken saw. Oh wait, I finally get to enter this place. I didn't even think about it. Gabby. Words. Magic. All of them have Gab, so let's just switch Gab to Gabby on all of them. And Gabby. And Gabby. Let's give you as well this one and log and log. Is that the pen pal? Is it this guy?
We have been waiting for you, sirs.
Oh.
Please, right this way.
Been waiting for me? Wait, how did you know I was gonna come here? And why is it all black and white? It's always black and white. Where are we? I'm supposed to follow him, I know that, but I want to see what's over here. And he's walking ahead of him. Oh. Hello? Where is this place?
Please, wait here.
Okay.
Waiting's a bitch. Just let me know if any shades show up, okay?
Sure. Where... Is there anything in here? No. A door? Oh, it leads me here. Into the kitchen. I'm just exploring the house. Even though it did tell me to wait.
I do not like this one bit.
Who?
What's the matter, Vice?
Yeah.
Scared?
Who are these people? Okay, let me first check the door that was right in front of me when I got out here. Keyhole. Marked darkness here. Okay. darkness. Can I do anything with the paintings? No. Can I hit them? No.
Perhaps we should head back, yes?
But I want to see what's in here. Come on, Wise, it's not that scary. Moon. Darkness and moon. It's not that scary of a place. Now I just checked if his eyes followed me. They didn't. Do they? No, they don't. Okay. Their eyes don't seem to follow. Hello? Kaine?
Where'd Kaine go?
I knew this was a terrible idea. Haunted manors and the like. But why does no one ever listen to me?
Why are you scared? Are you scared, Weiss? You're just a book. You can just float out of here if you would like to. Okay, nothing there. Over this way then. It says that someone's here. This way. Oh no, that's just the exit. Okay, and what's behind, maybe? I can't see. They don't move the camera that far. Okay, well, let's head back then. Because this place is still blocked, right? Yeah, still blocked. Well, she might have just gone to the kitchen. She could have just gone to the kitchen. There's no saying she didn't. Huh? Where? Where are you? Further up then? But I didn't see anyone further in last time. Hello? It's changed.
What's this? The picture has changed.
It's got devil horns now. All dead. Those two. Oh.
It looks like it's in pain. It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Yes, come now. Brave faces. Onward and upward, eh?
Is that one holding an axe? And a bow?
Yeah.
Why are they hunting?
Yeah.
Why are they hunting? Why are they hunting these guys? What are they attacking? Hidden items tutorial. Hidden items tutorial? Show it to me. It's probably here. Notes? Tutorials. All. Hidden items. Hidden. Come on. There we have it. Some required items may be hidden in the thing. Search for sparkling points. Oh, that's hidden items. Okay. I thought they were quite visible items. Moon key. Okay, we got the moon key. Then what do we do with the moon? Well, I do know what to do with the moon key. I know where it's supposed to go. Could practically jump half this building. This is the moon. Whoa, that's
What foul hole did they crawl from?
Didn't have to scare me like that. I always wanted to see. I always wanted to try one of those. On a perfect block, because I've never managed one. Oh, what's here? But I want to check the door first. First the door. Because that seems to have a person over there. Star. Okay, darkness and star. Darkness and star. Whoa. Don't have to scare me. It's unnecessary. Unnecessary to scare me, please. Is that the person?
You're a male. Young. Not even 20.
Someone's moving furniture above me. I'm sorry if that gets picked up in the mic. Is that her pen pal? Are you Jonas' pen pal?
You figured that out from my footsteps?
It's not hard once you know how.
Then I suppose I should tell you about my friend Vice.
Yeah.
I only heard one set of footsteps.
Yeah, he's a floating book.
Grimoire Vice does not strut about like a common land mammal. But enough of this introductory chatter. Let us hear your tale.
He's just a floating book.
Emil.
Emil?
I'm the master of this manor.
Emil?
So you're the one who sent the letters?
Letters? What are you talking about?
Of course you don't know. Such a thing would be far too simple.
He's a blind kid. How would he write letters?
No! Stay back!
Huh?
I'm sorry. It's my eyes. Anything I look at gets turned to stone.
Oh. That's why it's all
That's
black
why
and
I live
white.
with this blindfold.
What a remarkable skill. I've never heard of
He's
such
a Medusa.
Anyway, I suppose my butler might know more about the letters you received. This key here can unlock any door in the manor.
Oh.
So if you'd like my assistance...
No, please. Don't trouble
Yeah, do
yourself.
not have trouble
We
yourself.
can get around on our own.
Oh, right. Sure. Well, here's the key then. The butler's quarters are at the far end of the manor.
Okay.
Let me at least give you a map. It's a big place, and I don't want you to get lost.
Yeah, thanks. Star key. But I guess the star key won't open the darkness door.
Vice, what should we do about Kaine?
Leave her.
That wouldn't make sense.
Enough on her own.
Jeez, remind me to never get on your bad side.
I mean, she is capable. She knows how to handle things. Okay, a lot of quarters. Let me check all of them. Hello?
What's that?
A butler, or at least a remarkable likeness of one. I knew this was a trap. Curse my brilliant intuition.
What do you mean, the likeness of one? Are they all fakes? Did this place never have a butler?
Somebody. Anybody.
Whose voice is that? I don't think Emil would. Emil seems kind and in Automata, so I don't see him. I don't see the reason why he would force you to keep being here. If you wouldn't want to. XP rate though. XP rate. Is that on weapons or what is that on? Which one is it? It's none of those. This one. On weapons. Is it better than the item? Yeah. Equip best sword. Badge assign. Assign the applied words to all weapons. Oh wait. There we go. It's not none of it that I've just been given it to one that didn't do anything. I have not been given it to the wrong sword this entire time. Blood. Maybe we should turn off the thing? Can it? It can't overflow. I just had to check. Oh, light key. Light key. Oh, use the light key. Just checking if you have anything else in your quarters. Doesn't look like it. Hello?
Is that another one?
Looks quite fake. Quite fake.
It moves.
What's going on here?
Sir?
What is this?
Oh, this is my butler. He helps me out around the manor. He's a good man at heart, but a bit inflexible. Almost like a statue.
Almost like he is fake.
Yes, and I do apologize for that, Master Emil.
I doubt he's even human.
We're here because my sister received some letters from this manor.
Yeah.
Yes, I wrote those letters. Please forgive my impertinence.
That's weird.
As you may know, Master Emil, deeply pained by his eyes, has shut himself away from the world.
Okay.
He suffers greatly behind that blindfold.
So
I feel it is my duty to help however I can.
So what do you do?
Tale of the exploits of an emerging hero, and so I sent a letter to you under Master Emil's name.
Oh, okay.
But I received a response from one Miss Yona instead.
So you kept writing?
Wait, so Yona's pen pal is you?
It is, sir. My letters merely requested that you come to the manor. I meant no ill intent.
I believe Yona saw the exchange somewhat differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like she misunderstood the situation.
Regardless, I am quite pleased to see you here. Long have I dreamed of the day we might be able to do something about Master Emil's eyes.
How am I supposed to help?
I see.
Yes, well, I am afraid we, or at least this lad beside me, is neither hero nor physician, so
yeah.
If you'll excuse us.
Please, we're so close. The cure for Master Emil's condition is located in this very manor.
It is?
Then why don't you just go get it?
Yeah.
Alas, The location of the cure has become a den
Oh,
for
in the
those
darkness.
abominable shades.
The place with darkness key.
I lack the skill to combat them. I beg of you, defeat the shades and restore Master Emil's sight.
You know this is an impossible task. Why would you ask it of our guests?
If it's just a couple of shades, I can take care of it.
It's okay. We'll do it.
See here, lad. This is no time to play the hero.
People need to look out for each other, Vice. Plus, we have to find Kaine anyway.
Yeah.
1,000 thank yous.
Don't know what
I
Kaine
owe
wants.
you a debt that can never be repaid.
I'm really sorry for all the trouble. My butler cares so much for me.
It's
but for him
fine.
to make such outlandish requests.
1,000 thanks.
It's fine. This time it's fine. If you can keep up, you can follow. But I don't know if you can keep up.
But hey, at least I can petrify your enemies. That's gotta be some help, right?
I mean,
I
probably.
can't let you do this on your own. So I'll be right here if you need
Oh.
me. Maybe my eyes can be useful for once.
No. How do you look at them without looking at me? How do you look at them without looking at me? Wait, I wanna break this one. Just in case it comes back to life somehow. Go. The Prince of Darkness is over here. I'm still it's changed again. It's... This one has become more deathly, and this one has become more devil-like. Even more devil-like. Why do you have to go and do it against the person I was attacking? Couldn't you have taken the other one while I took that one? You're gonna steal my XP here. Kid, you're kinda stealing my XP here. Can you stop? Could you stop? Please. Okay. What is this? Blade of Treachery. Blade of Treachery? It looks cool, but it's weak. Weaker, at least. It's weaker. What's in here? Hello? Any item? Any secrets? Doesn't look like it. Even though it looks like it has a whole secret pass. Oh no, it's in upstairs. Huh? Locked. Come on. I just have to take them all out. Isn't that all? How many more can there be? How many more can there be? Okay, good, we got them all. And then we will head this way instead. In that case, we'll head this way instead. And we save. Because I feel like it's a boss coming up here. This really feels like a boss. Got a line from Shepherd Days in the faraway town where they can see the ocean. I hope I can see the ocean someday, but it's huge.
This is it. We should find the cure somewhere nearby.
We should. This is just a bunch of books.
I do not like anything about this place.
What's the energy? Oh, a book monster. Wait, Noir. Grimoire Noir. Could it be? And why is this here?
This book's kind of like you, Vice.
Oh, aren't we clever? As if any mere tome could compare to the wonderment that is Grimoire Vice.
I mean...
Petrification is a fearsome power indeed.
Sure is. I can take out the pages quite quickly with the Phantom.
Pages of this infernal book are sharp as knives.
Guess you never learned that trick, huh?
Phantom. Need to save up some energy. Boost it. Go close. Release. Take out as many pages as possible. Back away. Take out all of the pages. This is an instance when the Phantom is great. Oh. Can't do nothing.
I can't petrify it.
Yeah, and I can't hit it. It's just a book. Oh, kinda.
Heine!
And where have you been?
Lost. Where have you been?
What do you mean lost?
Don't fight this thing. Help!
This foe's strength is beyond measure.
What do we do?
I am an arcane text, not some manual of combat. You are supposed to deal with such matters.
Trying to think.
I'll hold it off while you escape.
No.
Who's this kid? That's Emil. He's the one who runs this.
Fuck, this book is a real asshole.
Okay, I guess you don't care.
He's too busy vomiting filth disguised as language.
You guys go. This is my fight. I can't ask you to die.
No, kid. We can take it.
And yet I fear that would be a foolish course of action at this juncture.
Besides, we
It's just a bit strong.
Would you all please just shut the hell up?
What? Come on, I'm dodged.
Just saying, if you bastards want to have a goddamn civilized discussion on the merits of bravery and sacrifice, we can do it later.
Is this your way of encouraging us?
Doesn't seem to have any more phantoms, so let's switch from pages.
Will be sunk to motivational speeches from a woman in her undergarments.
I guess so.
Okay, come on.
Now.
There we go. Finally. That's not Noir. That's not Grimoire Noir. I'm guessing then. In that case. Some pages broke, some are still fine.
Vice, this is it.
What is it?
Research report on petrification.
Oh.
Well, well.
That's what we're looking for. Dark Whirlwind. Attack with magical rotating blades. Charge the increased number of blades.
Oh no! This passage is written in some kind of code. We went through all this trouble to find it, and now...
We can figure out the code.
Oh look, Jeeves is back.
Who?
Please allow me to handle this, Master Emil. I shall put all of my efforts into deconstructing this cipher. No matter how long it takes, I will not fail.
Okay.
Sebastian.
Ah, so the servant has a name after all.
Sebastian. A classic butler name. I see. Really is the most classic butler name.
Emil, listen to me.
Huh?
What is it, Kaine?
What? Yeah, what?
Your eyes are not a sin. Don't ever be ashamed of them. They're a vital part of you. Do you understand?
Hmm? How? Oh yeah, I guess because she's part shade.
What's this? A shade? How did you...
Nah, she part
This
shade.
arm is an accursed weapon. I thought I would only need it until I had earned my revenge. Once that happened, I figured it was all over. But there's a reason I'm alive, that my arm is alive. And there's a reason for your eyes, too.
Kaine.
But listen, if this shade should ever...
Oh, she wants him to petrify her in case she ever went rogue. And it's kind of obvious.
No!
That is kind of obvious.
Kaine. I promise I'll never give up, Kaine. But you can't give up either.
Well, we're off.
Yeah, we're off.
All right.
Hey, so Yona's sick, and she doesn't get out much. Do you think you might be able to send her more letters when you have the time?
I would be delighted, sir.
Goodbye, everyone.
And maybe...
Thanks for everything.
Okay.
Take care, Emil. I hope your eyes get better soon.
Sin versus collected.
I saw you exchange some words with that Emil lad earlier. Hopefully it was nothing inappropriate for a young man of his age.
I doubt.
Speak the truth, Hussy.
Oh, she only asked him to petrify her.
Shut up.
Yeah, calm down, Vice. We've got our hands on all the sealed verses now.
Yeah.
All that remains is to find this grimoire noir.
Then we can finally save Yona.
Can finally save. Okay. I need to go. I have to work out. I've got a column I have to make. Oh, the village person knows something. They would have told me not to worry after the first festival, but don't worry. Oh, didn't think. I mean, we've been to this village so many times. Why am I seeing it like this now? Yeah, we've been here before. We live here. I know what this place looks like. Why is it giving me an overview of it all? Oh, I didn't mean to head back here immediately.
Yona, you need to lie down.
I know.
Okay, I want to go and save, please. Let's go. No, I can't. couldn't.
It won't be much longer, I promise. I finally collected all of the sealed verses. Now, I just need to find Grimoire Noir.
Yeah.
It sounds dangerous. Will you be okay?
Yeah, of course.
Of course I will.
Is this gonna make me better? Is my cough going to go away?
Definitely.
I hope so.
Yona?
Huh?
You're not gonna hate me because of this, are you?
Because of what?
What are you talking about?
It's just... I don't want you to hate me because of this terrible disease.
Why would...
Yona, I could never hate you. I'm gonna go see if Popola has more medicine.
Why would someone hate?
I'm sorry, I'm always...
Why would anyone hate someone over having a disease? It's not their choice. And I'm quite sure most people that has diseases, if they could, would choose to not have it.
Yona's looking weaker and weaker every day.
Yes, but do not lose heart. You are the girl's last remaining hope.
I guess so. Let's save, because I have to go now. I have to go. I'll be back tomorrow though. Again. But yeah, until next time. Bye.